class 4, your science. Even your science also, we will do revision on the notes, and the notes that I'm going to say is like we will just go through only the questions that are going to come in your unit test. Alright, so we have in your science already finished your lesson number 1, 2, 3 and 6. So these 4 chapters will come in your first unit test. Your lesson 1 we have already done while we were in the class. Today we will go through only 2, 3 and 6. Okay, now turn to your lesson number 2, adaptations in plants. Your question answer, that is number 1, why are certain plant species restricted to particular area but do not flourish in other habitats? The answer, certain plant species are restricted to particular area but do not flourish in other habitat because plants also survive in their own habitat by adapting themselves to the conditions of that place. Number 2, which type of adaptations are seen in plants that grows in cold hilly areas? The answer, type of adaptations that are seen in cold hilly areas are the conical shape and needle-shaped leaves. Next line, this shape of the trees help the plant to survive and prevent of on getting rid of any damage from snow. In an extra questions I've given you, like draw a picture of free floating plant, fixed floating plant and submerged plant. So practice all these 3 also. Okay, now the first question, extra question, what is habitat? The place where an organism lives and grows is called habitat. 2, what are terrestrial plants? Give example. Plants that grow on land are called terrestrial plants. Example, banyan, mango, etc. 3, what are aquatic plants? Give example. The plants which live or grow in water are called aquatic plants. Example, duckweed, water lettuce, etc. Number 4, what are submerged plants? The answer, plants that grow and remain under water are called submerged plants. Example, tape grass, hydrilla. Number 5, what do you mean by transpiration? The answer, the loss of water through stomata of a plant is known as transpiration. Next, what is adaptation? Special features of changes that allow an organisms to survive in a particular habitat are called adaptations. Exercise 2, that is classify the following into terrestrial and aquatic plant. Aquatic plant means plants that lives in a water. Okay, so you have to choose the plants that are terrestrial and that are aquatic. Now next exercise, give 2 examples of each of the following. Desert plant like cactus and babble. Number 2, the question is plant with broad leaf having waxy cotton. Water lily and lotus. Number 3, submerged plant, that is tape grass. Number 4, plant that grow in hilly area, pine, fir. Next exercise 4, identify the following plants. 1, a plant that bear cones instead of flowers, conifers. Number 2, a plant that has breathing root. The answer, mangrove, mangrove. 3, a plant that exchanges gases through its body surface, that is fixed floating plants. 4, a fixed floating plant, you can mention any one, water lily. 5, plants whose leaves are modified into thorn and photosynthesis in them is carried out by the green stem, that is desert plant. Now chapter 3, reproduction in animals. The first exercise, answer the following question. 1, what is reproduction? The answer, the process by which animals produce their young ones is called reproduction. Number 2, what are the different ways by which animals reproduce? The answer, animals reproduce in 2 different ways. One is asexual reproduction. In this reproduction, young ones are produced by a single parent. Point B, sexual reproduction. In this reproduction, young ones requires 2 parents. Now question number 3, describe the life cycle of a frog. Okay, this time you just practice only the diagram. Okay, question number 3 also, and even number 4. Alright, now we will go through number 5. What are mammals? The answer, animals that give birth to their young ones and feed them on their milk are called mammals. 6. How do mammals take care of their young ones? The answer, mammals take care of their young ones by feed them, clean them, and keep them safe until they learn to look after themselves. Go through this life cycle of butterfly and frog also, okay? Now page number 20, that is fill in the blank. Match the following, you just go through, alright? 1. The young bird do not have dash on their bodies. Answer is hair, H-A-I-R. 2. The egg of a frog are protected by a thick dash, that is jelly, J-E-L-L-Y. 3. The egg of a frog develop into a dash tadpole. 4. A dash feed on leaves and grow rapidly, caterpillar. 5. In dash, the young one develop inside the body of the mother, mammals. Okay, so these are the answers of the fill in the blank. Now chapter 6, lesson 6, our food. Page 39. First exercise, question answer 1. Why is food necessary for us? Answer, food is necessary for us for our survival. Points by points you have to write, okay? Don't combine the sentence. It gives energy for our daily activities. Next, it helps for the proper functioning of our internal organs. Next, it helps us to grow, and also next, it keeps us fit, healthy, and disease free. Number 2, why are carbohydrates? What are carbohydrates? Why do we need them? Carbohydrates are energy-giving nutrients. We need them to get more energy. Next, what is bodybuilding food? Give some examples. The answer, food that contain proteins are called bodybuilding food. It helps for growth and to repair damaged cells. Number 4, why are vitamins and minerals called protective food? The answer, vitamins and minerals are called protective food as it keeps us fit, healthy, and free from diseases. 5. What is the importance of roughage for our body? The answer, roughage is important for our body as it helps us to get rid of undigested food and keeps our digestive system healthy. Number 6, what do you understand by a balanced diet? The answer, a balanced diet is a diet that contains all the nutrients in the right amount. 7. What is food preservation? Name at least 3 methods of food preservation. The answer, the process by which food is protected from getting spoiled so that it can be used later is called food preservation. 3 methods of food preservations are 1. Drying the food, that is dehydrating. Example, grind grapes to get raisins. Point 2, pickling, P-I-C-K-L-I-N-G, pickling, preparing pickles of mango, carrot, etc. Point 3. Canning, 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 and bottling, 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 preparing sauces, jams, etc. sauces, jam, sauces, jams, jams, etc. So I might ask in this question, I might ask only what is food preservation, or might ask only write 3 types or any method of food preservation. Okay, so don't get confused on the questions. Now fill in the blank. 1. Healthy food stuff have a variety of substance called dash, that is nutrients. 2. Dash and dash are the nutrients that give us energy, vitamins and minerals. 3. Dash are needed for growth and to repair damaged cells and tissues. Food. 4. Dash help in the formation of bones and teeth, calcium. 5. People who do a lot of physical work need lot of dash, carbohydrates. 6. Young children need more dash than grown up, that is protein rich food. So these are the answer of the fill in the blanks. Only that much will do revision, okay?